Hello students, today we are going to discuss female reproductive system. In female reproductive system, primary organ is ovary and there is a pair of ovary. Size of ovary is a size of almond and it is not outside the body, it is present in pelvic region. In male, testes is present outside the body because testes produce sperm, and for sperm production 2 to 3 degrees Celsius less temperature is required. But for the formation of ovum, no such temperature is required. Ovum can produce on body temperature. So what is the location of ovary? In a pelvic region. So let's write down ovary located in pelvic region. Now ovary is connected with the rest of the body with the help of a tissue. These tissues are called mesovarium. Mesovarium. For 10th standard you can skip this term, but for further a competitive way you can learn this term, right? Now each ovary is surrounded by a tube-like structure that is called fallopian tube or oviduct, and this fallopian tube is divided into let me rub this. Okay, this fallopian tube is divided into 3 regions. I will rub this now. This region which is swollen, this region is called ampulla, where actually fertilization takes place. This region, this one, the end of this tube, this region is called infundibulum, and at the end of infundibulum there is finger-like projections, and these finger-like projections are called fimbriae. Now these finger-like projections create a suction pressure. Because of that they are able to suck ovum, जो ovum को खींच पाते हैं. And moreover, the wall of fallopian tube is surrounded by ciliated epithelial tissue. Which tissue is present here? Ciliated epithelial tissue. Now this region of fallopian tube is known as isthmus. So basically the important question is what happens in fallopian tube? It is a site of fertilization. Now this fallopian tube connected with the body that is called uterus, and uterus is divided into 3 regions. This region, this head region is called fundus. This region is called body, and this is the mouth of uterus, and my mouth of uterus is known as cervix. Okay, the wall of uterus is surrounded by, इसको थोड़ा सा हम दोबारा से बनाते हैं, थोड़ा अच्छा सा नहीं बना है ये. Okay, now the wall of uterus is surrounded by 3 layers. The outermost layer is perimetrium. Peri means चारों तरफ. Its middle layer is known as mesometrium. This is mesometrium. And its inner layer is highly vascular and folded, that is endometrium. This layer is endometrium. Okay. Now ovary is connected with uterus with the help of a tissue, and these tissues are ligaments, and these ligaments are known as ovarian suspensory ligament. They are known as ovarian suspensory ligament. Now, uterus will open into a small tube-like structure, and this small tube-like structure is known as cervix. That already we have labeled. And cervix will open into another tube-like structure that is called vagina, and vagina open into a mouth that is called vaginal opening or vulva. At the end of vulva, there is a fine cutaneous layer. This is called hymen, or it is also known as virgin knot because it is present in virgin girl. This is another fallopian tube. Okay. So what we have discussed two ovaries, and each ovary is connected with the uterus with the help of ovarian suspensory ligament, and ovary is connected with the wall with the help of mesovarium. Now, fallopian tube is divided into three parts. The first part is known as infundibulum, which is connected with the fimbrial-like projections, which suck the ovum or pick the ovum with the help of ciliated epithelial tissue. This region is known as ampulla, which is the site of fertilization, or you may write fallopian tube is the site of fertilization. This region is isthmus. Now it opens into uterus. Uterus is divided into three parts. The head part is called fundus, the middle part is called body, and the lower part is called cervix. Cervix opens into a tube that is called vagina, and vagina is also known as birth canal. It is also known as birth canal. At end of the vagina is called vulva, or opening of the vagina is called vulva, which consists of a thin-like structure, skin-like structure that is called hymen, which is also known as virgin knot. In cervix, there are two openings. This is internal cervix, OS, and this is the external cervix, OS. And yes, this ovary is connected with the uterus with the help of ovarian suspensory ligament. So we have discussed a rough sketch of female reproductive system. In next video, we are going to discuss about the internal structure of ovary and menstruation cycle. Thank you.